This email says here that I changed my husband's ballot.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that legal?
Oh, no.
Can you go to jail?
It's a great question. I bet you could if they really pursued it.
Oh, my.
It says here in the email, it says, my husband doesn't think too much about politics and elections. I often try to educate him on policies, but he barely even listens. Recently, he did listen as I was talking about who I was going to vote for president. And he told me, you know what? I like what you got to say. Just put down whatever you're going to be putting down for the mail-in ballot that we have and just got. So I filled them out for both of us. If I didn't, then I'm not even sure that he would even vote. Well, the thing that happened was this weekend, as I was filling out our ballots, my husband casually strolled by and said, yeah, you know what? I kind of think I'm going to go with the other candidate. And I said, okay, well, explain yourself, because a vote is too valuable to waste. And his reasoning just was terrible. He said, I don't know, I just kind of like them better. They're cool. What? They're cool? I said, that's no reason to choose a candidate for president of the United States. Despite all my reasoning, he wouldn't budge. I was so angry with him that I just went on ahead and I put down the candidate he originally said he wanted me to put him down for. Otherwise, his irrational stance would cancel out my rational position. And I feel like I'm justified for my action. But when I talked to my sister about it, she said what I did was wrong and low-key illegal. But I feel justified. So am I really the jerk?
Yeah, well, first of all, do your own voting.
Right?
Don't let someone else vote for you. But
How lazy is your man?
But there was a time where he did express he wanted to change it, and you didn't. So you're back to kind of, you definitely changed the vote.
But it's not like he's been like the whole time just going, this is the person I want. This is the person I want. You better pick this one.
Yeah.
And then she went the other way. I mean, this guy's been flip-flopping. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's still, though, it's wrong. It's not right.
Mm-hmm.
She would be the jerk in this situation. But with that said, though, I think you should do your own voting.
Mm-hmm. I think she does it because he just doesn't really care much about it or think much of it, and he wouldn't do it if she didn't do it for him. So she talks to him about what the policies are and tries to get his feedback, and he was there jibing with what she was saying, and then just for no real reason, he just gone ahead and flipped and be like, I don't know, I think they're cooler. So she felt justified in saying, nope, when his rational brain is working, he knows who he needs to vote for. He just flippantly went with the other candidate, and it would cancel out my very rational vote.
Yeah, she's the jerk in this situation.
Okay. Massive or tiny?
Middle.
Middle, okay. Mid-jerk.
Mid-jerk.
Okay. Mid-jerk for this. Yeah, and it is a valuable lesson, too, that if you truly do care about the issues and the candidates, you probably should go ahead and do your own ballot yourself, just to guarantee. Not that you can't trust your spouse or partner or friend or whoever does it, but just to make sure, if it means that much to you, that you do it yourself.
But that she was wrong. She's wrong on this.
She is.
But he's lazy.
Yeah.
So he needs to just do his own voting. She's not your mother. She's your wife. Stop making her do everything for you.
But is she the one pushing for it, though? And maybe he doesn't talk about stuff in front of you because he doesn't. Maybe you think he doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
He's not talking about it because maybe you're annoying him, too.
He sounds like he's checked out.
Well, I think the way
she's always talking about politics.
I think the way she should have handled it is say, I am not going to put that candidate down for you. If you want to do it, you're going to have to do it yourself. So here you go. You know, if you want to make your own choices, you fill out your own ballot. And that's when she should have just walked away. And then she's not making a vote for him. And if he is truly lazy about politics and voting, then he's probably not going to fill it in. And then it doesn't cancel out your vote.
Both are annoying in this one. They really are, because
she did it wrong. Because you shouldn't do that.
Well, that's not hashtag being cool.
No, it's not.
If I'm talking to Denny's and he's not into something, then all of a sudden he has a chance to kind of show what he wants to do, and I don't change it. It's a jerky thing to do.
Yeah, just walk away. You're like, you know what? If you want it done, do it yourself. I'm not putting that candidate down for you.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.